Yes, we are back with a Diddy video. Why is this man smiling in court? And why is he calling the feds racist for prosecuting him? They keep saying, oh, the feds trying to bring black men down, black famous men down. The only people saying that is Diddy and R. Kelly. And y'all both probably did it. Well, R. Kelly, we know you did it. His daughter just came out saying he was touching her when she was younger, so. But we don't got to get into that just yet. Let's see why Diddy was smiling in court.
So Diddy and team were in court yesterday, and so this was a status hearing. So during the status hearing, there was a lot of different stuff presented. I know earlier when we teased it, I said that he remains still in custody, and that is because they did deny bail. However, this is just the district judge, so he still has another opportunity in the appeals court with an appeals judge, where there will be three. It's actually going to be three judges. It's a three-judge panel, different judges, and a different judge than who we saw yesterday.
They said, if he don't make bail, I hope he don't make bail. But if he doesn't make bail, he'll be in that jail till May when his trial is. He need to sit there. Okay, and I seen that he was wearing sweatsuits, sneakers, and they giving him like a little privilege in there. Did y'all hear what he did? Ain't this federal jail? I thought they didn't play in the feds. What's going on?
Three judges. It's a three-judge panel, different judges than a different judge than who we saw yesterday, to try again for bail. But as of right now, it has been denied at the district level. Now, what they decided yesterday was that there's going to be a gag order on both sides. So the prosecutor's office and Diddy's team are no longer allowed to give out statements to the press, information, leak, whatever. Because you remember Diddy's team was saying that Cassie video and other things were leaked, and they believe that the Department of Homeland Security did it.
Okay.
So they brought this up directly in court.
Even if they did, we needed to know. We needed to know where these charges was coming from and why. And I believe Cassie probably did it. Cassie got a hold of the video and leaked it herself. Is she in it? She could do that. You beating her in the video, sir. Oh, okay.
So when Diddy's teams came in and they talked about the fact that they believe that stuff was being leaked and it's unfair.
They said racist, right?
Racist. So first, wait, let's back up. So Diddy's team didn't say racist yesterday. It was the prosecutor's office. So Diddy's team came in and was like, look, y'all been doing us a disservice. Y'all are leaking stuff. Y'all are making this case hard. It's unfair. The prosecutor's office said, wait. Not the same attorney that sat down with TMZ and did a whole documentary and said that the prosecutor's office is racist and trying to take down a black man. Ooh. And we couldn't get him on anything else, so we came for his bedroom. Like, basically, like, you're seeing we're doing all this stuff, but we see you front and center, the star of a documentary. Exactly. So from there, a judge decided, like, look, on both sides, like, I think that this is what should happen. Both sides agreed, like, okay, we'll be quiet. Yesterday in court, his mom, his children, his daughters, his sons were there. I thought that this was, something worth mentioning. His appearance in court, he seemed very happy, very upbeat. He was waving to his kids. His mom was blowing them kisses. He came in, he hugged his attorneys. So it doesn't seem like he's fretting at all. His next court date is going to be May 5th. This is the date where the trial, like, that stuff will actually start happening. Another thing worth mentioning too, you guys know how we were trying to figure out, like, how much stuff do they have. Right. So the prosecutor's office is saying that they're going to need about 3 weeks to present their case because they have so much stuff.
Dang.
Just in the beginning,
Jesus Christ, almost a full month just to report what this man has going on, just to give all the evidence that they collected. Not just the baby oil, not just the list of people that be at the Diddy parties. More? Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Just in the raids of the house in Miami and the house in LA, they seized 96 devices, and it's going to take them at least a month to go through it. And that's not even including what they got from the airport and just other things that they have been able to grab. And they did mention again that superseding indictment, which means things will probably change and they're going to add more stuff as they find other things.
How much freaking was freaking off?
Exactly.
I don't know. They said there was a lot. They said there's a lot that they possibly can't get into. Like, I guess the way it was recorded, or maybe the passwords on them that they won't be able to get through. Yeah, to get a lot of this stuff.
Yep, they're saying that they're having issues getting into things, and that they have to, like, once they think they can get into something, then they got to figure out a new technology to do it, because some of the tablets and stuff like that are old. The defense was like, I hear y'all, but we only need a week to present our case. We're gonna be good. We only need a week.
That's because it was Diddy.
He had to be like the horniest man in America.
That's not a crime being horny, though.
What is Nick Cannon doing?
Like
there?
what you
I
like
ain't even
is
talking
not
about
a
the crime. I'm
crime.
just saying, like, how horny was he?
Years and years and years. How horny are you?
I ain't
That's
that
the
horny.
thing, like, they can go through all your devices in your house. Like, imagine, like, you just got random stuff in your house. They're not saying everything on there is freak-off tapes.
No,
They're
but
saying
they just
it's
gotta go
Just
devices.
gotta go look through them. They gotta look through them.
How many devices y'all got in your houses?
That's what I'm saying. Think about, like,
real.
I don't have
my
that
kids
many.
got 3,000 iPads.
Well,
that
Nick,
They're not going through the kid stuff.
That's because you have 12 kids.
Nick, you gotta try, but it's a lot of kids.
I'm just saying, it's a lot of devices in most
I
people's
would have
houses.
to go through all your kids. I would hate to have to go
Not
through all
that
your
many.
kids. My God.
The prosecution would hate to see them devices come.
3 years. 3 years at least.
There's gonna be a whole lot of Cocomelon
Honestly.
and Roblox. That's what you gonna see.
Well, I did want to mention too that the Cassie video did come back up. Remember we talked about like that being a main focus.
Yep.
And the prosecutors they hit back at the whole we need a gag order because the government is leaking things with. Let's be honest here. Y'all just want to suppress a certain piece of evidence, and it doesn't make any sense that you guys are trying to do that. So they wanted to make it clear, like, we know what you guys are trying to do. You're making it about statements. It can't really be about statements.
And I know the law is the law, but if something leaks that shows you actually committing a crime, do we care if it was leaked?
Well,
No.
I mean, if Diddy's attorneys
public
will.
doesn't.
We need to see
the
that.
public doesn't, but the Diddy's attorneys will because, I mean, you can try for mistrials.
Yes.
You can. There's
You
a
can
lot of
suppress
technical
that so they
Yeah,
can't
the
use it
jury.
against you.
But do the same rules apply to judges that apply to like jurors? Because like, just say jurors can't watch media, can't talk to people, so you're not influenced. But that's impossible.
You're supposed to, but yeah, like you said, that's impossible. Yeah. There's no way. I mean, everybody's seen that video.
Yeah. Well, we'll stay tight. He has a lot of stuff coming.
well.
He has a
I had to
that's
say tight.
yeah, and
They
tight
are
too.
so
It's so you
annoying.
can't even
can't
say
say
nothing.
nothing.
That's what the baby oil was for.
So what's it? Oh, look at you. Tell us more. Oh, okay.
Anyway, only 2 people in this room right now have been to Diddy parties.
You ain't never been to a Diddy party.
It's not
Look at Nick. Look at Nick.
So no, okay.
Nick.
What's classified as a Diddy party? Because you definitely been to some stuff that a bad boy event.
Nope.
I never been to a Diddy party.
Y'all ain't never been to one of Puffy's parties.
Most Diddy parties are usually during holidays. It's like Labor Day, Memorial Day.
So when
y'all
he
don't-
was
y'all
out
don't-
of in the city and all that.
Y'all
I'm
don't live in
DJing.
LA too, because in LA he was doing them like every week. But I don't know about the crazy stuff. It was just like
I've even been at one when I was a
That's what everybody say. I don't know about the crazy stuff. I didn't see nothing. I was just there and I left early. Please save us the nonsense. If you see something, say something. Ain't that the motto? Okay.
kid, like 16, 17, standing
on,
outside.
Nick!
Yeah,
Nick!
I live my truth. I remember standing outside, trying to get into a puff party out here in New York. Like everybody was out. Like how the One More Chance video looked. That was real stuff out here. Like people standing at the door who can get in and stuff. Like that's bad boy parties was official in New York in the late 90s.
Sure they were.
So, I mean, hey, whatever.
That's why. They was doing stuff.
I know what you're saying.
Quiet.
I know what you're saying.
This is the thing. Everybody gets scared to talk because they probably got something to hide. I ain't got nothing to hide.
I don't have nothing to hide.
I was in there Harlem shaking, doing all of that stuff, but it wasn't. Come on, whatever.
I don't believe Nick
That's like
shaking
people who
in the
say
90s.
pause and all of that stuff. What you hiding? Why you always thinking like that?
Harlem Shake Nick in the
Because-
90s is crazy.
Because it's Diddy. No Diddy.
Man. All
Okay,
right.
you got time.
Don't get nervous, Lauren. It's okay.
I'm not nervous. I'm trying.
Nick made her think it's not like, damn.
How many Diddy parties you been to, Lauren?
I've been to a couple of them, but I've never been to the crazy stuff. I told y'all that. I have nothing to hide. It was
I
a great
think it's
time.
unfair that we are classifying a good party with a freak off.
I just
Well,
think
it's
it's hilarious. Who was drinking brown dye?
Now they did say that the freak offs was after the actual like dancing party and stuff, so he might have had his exclusive people at the end, but whatever.
A good party with a freak off.
I just
Well,
think it's hilarious. Who was drinking brown dot Ciroc? Let us know. That brown dot Ciroc.
But see, that's the thing. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't know.
Oh, really?
They
You
don't.
was
They
in a
don't.
Diddy party sober?
I'm in my life sober. I've never been drunk in my life.
Said I'm in my life, so
I took a shot this morning.
I love that.
You do what y'all do, but
You took a shot.
Take a shot to
I
that.
did want to ask Kissy if she wanted to, but I was like, she's at work.
Next
so.
break.
Okay, all right.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, so we only got 1 minute.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, so Elon Musk dropped some new stuff. Well, he updated one thing and then announced some new things. So the iRobot, this is something that he's been talking about since 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Is it called the iRobot?
It's actually a humanoid robot. It's named Optimus. But it's literally giving iRobot. I have some pictures for you guys. The iRobot or Optimus in these photos pouring drinks.
I'm not mad. I'm
pouring drinks.
I want a few.
I'm about
Have y'all seen the movie iRobot?
Them robots gonna be Me Too and people in 30 years. Watch. In 30 years, them robots gonna be Me Too and
So this new version of Optimus, because they redid the design, is more human-like. It's an estimated $20K price tag. The goal of this is to perform tasks that are unsafe, repetitive, or boring. So, like, there's videos of this robot folding T-shirts. Back in June, he said this robot could babysit your kids.
No.
Nick?
I mean, I'm with it. I need help.
Watch the kids.
You need help, but no.
Unsupervised.
100, 120. I done told her about 500,000 robots for you to watch. Okay.
And he also said that this robot could just simply be a companion or a friend as well. But, you know,
That gets weird.
A
companion?
People have animals as safety companions and all that stuff. So maybe, you know.
Not companion.
This robot's gonna be my landscaper. It's gonna be washing my car. It's gonna be my security.
The R2D2.
Think about
That's
security.
a worker,
We're
employee.
going to be programming them to do wild stuff.
The R2D2 movement, 30 years.
That's not the
Charlamagne.
R2 Me Too.
That's right, R2 Me Too.
R2 Me Too.
Movement, 30 years. Watch.
Oh my God!
Watch.
Well, Nick, 20K price tag. I was gonna say get the coin ready, but you got it.
He got it.
Yeah, you got it.
He
I'm gonna say maybe you could pre-order.
Facts. I was mad 2 Chainz was there. I was like, I didn't get the invite.
Yeah, Chainz was there. I seen Chainz there. He said he's ordering a couple too.
Elon, if you hear this, you listen. You need to invest over here.
All
when
right.
these
Well, that is
robots
just with the
turn
mess with
on
Lola
us-
Rosa. Now, when we come back, we got front page news.
And also,
When them robots turn on us, I don't want to hear nothing. And they start taking over your house, stealing your money or something, I don't want to hear it, okay? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Diddy and his freak off. Let me know how y'all feel about the people that they have named that have been at these freak offs. And I just did a video saying they said that Jay-Z is worse than Diddy. So y'all go check that one out. And let me know how y'all feel about Elon Musk and his iRobots. He also dropped a van that can hold 20 people, like a robot van or something like that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the conversation down below. And with that being said, JazzTv.